Namaste, everyone. From wherever you're checking in, welcome to a new practice. Today, I will guide you through dynamic sequences, bringing in power yoga and some Kundalini breath kriyas. That is a very promising, elevating, and purifying session. So be prepared. Maybe grab a cup of tea, roll out the yoga mat, make sure you have that 30 minutes fully for yourself and the practice. So with this, we can go deep, receive the light, and shine as it's meant to be. Get into a seated posture, lay down, and bring the feet a little wider apart. Then open up the arms and float left and right. Couple times. Always turn your head into the opposite direction. Good. Now bring the knees up and the knees together. Take a full deep breath in. And then make a sound and clear it out. Another one. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold the fullness of the breath. And clear it out. Now the knees to the chest. Grab your hamstrings and just sway a little bit left and right. Feels really good on the spine. Now rock a little forward and backwards. A couple times. Feels even better, right? And eventually roll into a seated posture. I turn to your side and then cross your legs, bring the arms overhead, the chin to the chest, and exhale, forehead to the ground. We are going to repeat. Inhale, chin to the chest, arms overhead, draw the navel in, and exhale, fold. Lift your spine, and we're gonna wave a couple times from right to left. Remember, each deep breath is serving to go into the movement. Excellent. No, both arms up. This time draw the shoulders towards your ears. Draw the navel in, and the fingers are very active. And now try the left arm forward, the right arm back into a twist. Inhale up and twist. Let's repeat. Inhale, twist. Inhale, twist. Inhale, arms overhead, chin to the chest, and then close your eyes and center to your heart space. For a moment, embrace stillness. Zoom inward. Be fully and complete with yourself. Remembering that yoga ultimately is a state of high consciousness, a state in which we are connected to our essence. Everybody, deep breath in. Gentle exhale. One more deep breath in. We're gonna chant Om. Now open your eyes, and then we shift into a downward facing dog. Now this posture brings a lot of pleasure, right? And we're gonna increase feeling good here by paddling from left to right, right to left. Now from down dog, look forward and tippy toe to the front. Grab the elbows and take another moment to enjoy being upside down. Inhale, bring it up. Now rise to the fullness of mountain pose. Go really long, straighten your arms. I grab my elbows because this room is too short. And then center back, hands to the chest, hands to your heart. At the front of the yoga mat, close your eyes. Feel the entire body. Feel the perfect symmetry and balance. And then here we go. Inhale for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg far back, low lunge, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, plank. And chaturanga, lower down. Float for upward and downward. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. 2 steps to the front, exhale. Chair pose. And from chair pose, rise, extend into a little back bend, like lean back, open up. I grab my elbows again. And center to the heart. Inhale, return, chair pose. Then forward fold. Deep one. Good. Right leg far back. Low lunge, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Now, inhale to plank, hold your plank, and we're gonna turn the eyes of the elbows forward, and we drop the shoulder blades together, we push them apart. We're gonna do a couple sets of scapula push-ups. So hold the plank, keep the arms straight, lower and press from the shoulders. For 10, 9, look a little forward, 7, 6, 5, don't drop your hip, 4, 3, 2, and then press, hold, draw the navel in, lean a little forward, and chaturanga. Upward, downward. Good. Right leg up, open the hip space, and step forward. Now from the sprinter, we're going to twist the right arm up. Exhale down. Left heel down, reverse warrior. Into triangle pose. I love triangle here. We're going to take a moment to feel really strong and well aligned. Inhale, reverse. And an exhale, downward dog. From down dog, a step or a jump forward. Chair pose. And then from chair pose, lower to your heels. Dip the knees down. That was not the intention. Dip the knees down. Untug your toes. Left elbow underneath the right. And we finish beautifully with the eagle arm. Skandasana. Lean a little back. Breathe. Good. Exhale, tug your toes again. From here, forward fold. Long spine. Then choose to step or jump. Float for down dog. Left leg up, open the hip space. And then a light-hearted step forward. A nice twist. Left arm goes up. Look to the ceiling. Even better, smile to the ceiling. And return. Right heel down, prepare reverse warrior. And from reverse warrior, we're gonna prepare and triangle pose. Once again, we want to truly feel the posture. We want to enjoy the posture. Maybe it's demanding. That's wonderful. And then return. Reverse warrior. And exhale. Downward facing. Bend your knees. Maybe hold your hands then for a moment. And then chair pose. And chair pose, we're gonna dip. Knees down. I need to adjust a little bit. Get my knees on the yoga mat. Untucking the toes. And then second side. Gonna lean back. In my case, it's the right elbow underneath the left. I just noticed. Lift the heart and see how much can you lean back. But stay connected. Another breath in. And exhale. Hands down. Push yourself forward. Fold. This time, send your arms underneath your feet. Put some weight on top. Relax the head. Make some yes and no movements. Good. And then slowly, gonna undo it and step for plank, chaturanga. I always warn my students, watch out that you potentially fall when you step on your hands, and now that just happened to me. Good. Knees down. Gonna bring in the little superset here. Untuck your toes. Now bring one hand to your hip, one to the lumbar spine, and just integrate nicely the hip. Lean them forward. Arms forward. And then we just lower down and we bring it up. It's not so much about how deep you can drop, but more about challenging your body in a good way. And that means everybody needs to check in with oneself to see what is good for you today here. Good, and then one more time. Lean back. Lean, lean, lean. And up again. Good. Second thing here. Push into the ground. Tuck your toes and hover the knees. Good. We're gonna draw in the navel. Look forward. And now lift the right leg. And lift your left arm. And try to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Good. Look forward, bend your knees, and then step. Maybe a little handstand practice in between. Chair pose. And namaste. Good. Shake out your body here a moment. Eventually, the body, through the practice, will be cleansed. There is a lot of purification happening on the yoga mat, but as well, it prepares us for more purification in our way of life. The way we eat food, what we consume, and consumption happens on all levels, right? What kind of information do you watch, as well as certain form of consuming. And we want to cleanse the body. And this next Kundalini breath is really powerful for cleansing. And then in the end, we're going to return to the heart. Because ultimately, we must understand the heart is a very powerful field, a vortex, where the Creator sends a lot of energy, a lot of power into our life. It's not for the ego, but it's the power so we can elevate and serve through our soul. And this is a cleansing exercise, really powerful, so let's be aware about that. It happens in the following way. We're gonna exhale and send the breath and the arms down. With the inhale, we cross. One inhale, a second inhale, and a third inhale. And then we exhale again. Find a rhythm that feels good and natural. No need to rush it. Maybe it's slower than my pace. Maybe it's faster. 3 times a breath in and 1 strong exhale. And with the exhale, truly letting go. All the tension, everything that is blocking us, release it. Everything that is holding you back, let it go. And a couple more times. One more. Good. Now take a little wider stand, both hands on top of your heart. Close your eyes. And be there, witness. Be fully in the moment, fully in your heart. Give yourself that undivided attention, connecting to the heart space. Through the heart, everything is revealed, what is truly important for us. Good. Now from here, take a wider stand, heels in, knees out, and then place the elbows on the knee, and we're gonna tap left and right. Left and right. One more time. And then bring the feet parallel again and forward fold. If you want, use your hands and go a little deeper. Ideally, the crown of the head points to the ground. Maybe you can straddle so much that you tap to the ground. Good. Now undo it. Turn to the front. Downward facing dog. Step the right leg to lizard lunge. Beyond the yoga mat. Lower the left knee. Bend it and a big arm circle to your left feet. For a moment, soften the hip. We are about to slow down. Anchoring. Opening. Receiving. Another breath in. And then slowly undo it. Downward dog. Inhale to plank. And go for a gentle vinyasa. Returning to down dog. Left leg, bring it to lizard. Draw the heel to your butt, look forward. And eventually big circle. Melting the hip first. Then the chest follows. Left shoulder. Everything softens. I suggest you close your eyes and just feel. Let's have another deep, 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 deep breath in. And exhale. Downward dog. Good. Knees down, untug your toes, and meld your forehead. Soften everything. Second, restoring posture. Soften the shoulders. Inhale. And then open the mouth, exhale. Good. Return. And then there we have a final restoring posture. For this one, bring a block. If you don't have a block, make sure you soon attract a block into your life in a magic way. Good. Maybe in a practical way. Just go to the next store. And then place the block underneath your sacrum. This is really, really delicious. Let the block rest fully on the block. If you want extra stretch on the front line, and untug your toes. And just feel that, if that is good. But maybe you just want to get the heels a little further and soften from here. So whatever your variation is, make sure it feels good and you breathe. And now we want to start to let go. We want to start surrender. The moment we surrender is when we receive. Send your breath deep into your body. Then open the mouth, exhale. So another one. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Remove the block. Bring the arms, legs overhead, shake them out a bit. And now we take a moment in Shavasana. Just a couple moments to deepen the state of relaxation. A state where we feel complete in the present moment. Slow down the breath. Slow down the mind. Observe yourself. Become the observer. Start to move your toes and fingers again. Bring the hands together, send them overhead. And then knees to the chest and roll back, seated posture. Let's close the practice with chanting Om 3 times. Deep breath in. Second deep breath. Focus on the heart space. Let it vibrate. And last one, deep breath in, one hand to your chest, one to your core. Enjoy the harmony, the balance, the connection. Gratitude. Awareness. And then let's bow to the ground. Well done. The practice is complete. Namaste. Thank you for checking in. Every time we step on the mat, it's one puzzle of the spiritual practice, one element of our sacred transformation, the soul correction, to receiving the light of the Creator, and then to be ignited and elevated through the strength of our soul, ultimately. So yeah, really good. If you want to practice live with me 2 times a week, I offer on Monday a basic class in the evening, and on Thursday an open class, open power class. It's nice to come together via Zoom and practice in a safe container. And for this, there is a Patreon link. With the Patreon, you as well support my practice and my offering, and we can connect. So check this out as well. There will be a soul awakening retreat where we go deep into the transformative and healing power of yoga, but way beyond the yoga mat. It's how to live aligned with soul, with spirit, with purpose, to attract all the healing and cleansing we need, And we do this together. So there will be meditation, fasting, detoxing food, practice, prayer, and inner work, and of course sharing as a Sangha. So this will be in November on the island of Tenerife. So have a look. If there is resonance, get in contact. With this, be blessed and see you in the next one. Namaste.